Your 11 Alive storm trackers, the latest advisory on Hurricane Ida, still a powerful, catastrophic Category 4 hurricane, even though it's been over land for a few hours now, making its first landfall earlier today in Port Fourchon at around 12:55, and the second landfall southwest coast of Galianos here, right along the coast of Louisiana, south of New Orleans. So it's still about 45 miles southwest of New Orleans, 70 miles southeast of Baton Rouge as it moves up to the northwest at 10 miles per hour. So it's slowed down a little bit, still catastrophic in strength. That's going to give it more time to do damage here, still boasting those 130 mile per hour winds, 160 mile per hour gusts. With the initial landfall, those gusts were up even higher than that, up around 180. So storm surge amounts have increased as well, up to 16 feet there near Grand Isle, Louisiana. So a life-threatening storm surge, 16 feet, if you can imagine. Catastrophic wind damage, as winds still howling, sustained at 130 with gusts up to 160 at this hour. Flooding rainfall is the next thing we're worried about, with 10 to 18 inches of rain on top of the storm surge. There's going to be some real flooding concerns here. Still have hurricane warnings, of course, along the coast, extending well inland, even in fact north of the Mississippi border, far to the north, and then tropical storm warnings now extend into northern Mississippi here. So we're going to continue to see this storm move to the northwest, take a bit of a northerly turn and then a northeasterly curve. So this is early on Tuesday, still a tropical depression. So overnight, Tuesday night, we'll have to watch for the threat for severe storms here across northwest Georgia. Then it will become extratropical, still dragging some bands, though, up to the north with that potential for severe weather here in North Georgia, and then heading into the northeast by the end of the week, Thursday. So this is going to be a long-lived storm that impacts millions of people across the eastern U.S. So there are those catastrophic winds they are feeling right now in southern Louisiana, and they are going to continue. We still expect to see these hurricane force winds even into Mississippi, and then things should start to weaken a little bit as it moves over that land. It starts to tear it apart a bit. It's friction, and that friction is what can cause tornadoes, especially here on the eastern side of the storm. So we'll be watching for that in Mississippi, Alabama on Tuesday, and into Atlanta as well during the day. Really all day we'll see bands moving through that could produce severe storms.